Hey guys, I'm feeling much better. As you can hear, I'm not all congested. I'm still having a hard time breathing at night though. I get a little raspy and my lungs fill up with stuff. But I went to the doctor. They put me on amoxicillin, a nasal spray, and Claritin. So most of what I had is gone. The doctor said that the high pollen count this year was so bad that a lot of people who don't have allergies, their immune system got lowered because they're trying to fight the high pollen count, and in the process they had a lot of variations of the flu going around. So I wasn't the only one. But I feel much better. So what I'm doing now is, you're not going to believe this stuff, but maybe you will. This was the only 54 millimeter soldier I had besides these guys here and these guys here. I had gotten rid of all my 132nd 54 millimeters a long time ago. I've got some collectible die-cast ones in here, right in here. So I have these guys, but these guys are like the collectibles. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh, that's really big. Wow. Huh. Okay, so, Alright then. Never mind. So, basically I picked up a few of these. They were on eBay. Got a whole bunch for like $30. I got some Airfix French Imperial Guard. A small group of Highlanders mixed in with a larger group of British foot or British line. And then I ended up going ahead and buying 3 boxes of artillery to match. And this is all because I've been watching Emperor, Armchair Emperors. It's a husband and wife team that do a lot of wargaming and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's and they use the 1/32nd scale or the 54 millimeter soldiers, which I thought was pretty cool. And I haven't had these for a long time, so I figured I'd just kind of go out and just get some Airfix ones, which is what I did. Except Airfix only made the Highlanders right here, the Highlanders, the Imperial Guard, and the Brits, the line. As far as Napoleonics went, they got like Germans and Americans and stuff like that as far as World War II stuff goes. But so what I ended up doing was I ended up purchasing a couple old boxes of the Grenadiers, a box of infantry, along with giant bags, and then I ended up purchasing 2 boxes of the line artillery, 2 boxes of the British artillery, and 1 box of horse artillery. So that's what I ended up doing, just to flesh out these 1/32nd scale guys. So what I've done is, because these are brand new, I went ahead and went up to the sink, and I ended up washing them in a dish soap. Oh, they're still wet. These are still, alright. So I gotta be careful of these. I don't wanna, they're still wet. So I'm gonna put them over there for now. So I'm gonna paint these guys up. So I'm gonna prime them. I think these little cartridges are still wet. So I love the artillery. So, and then cavalry comes in a close second, but I'm not gonna purchase any cavalry. Not for these guys. I'm just gonna have infantry and artillery and just leave it at that and throw together a cute little game, I guess. So you get one cannon. I got these for $8, and you get one cannon with 5 guys. So what I'm gonna do is prime them. So it's covering pretty nice. And this is this stuff right here that I get from Walmart. Cost me like $1.09 a can. They used to come in gray and white. Now I can only get it in black. But normally I would prime them in gray. The only time I'd use black is if I was using like burned out buildings and stuff. Other than that, I like the gray primer because it was a lighter color, and you could go either, you go in lighter colors like white and yellow. On black is pretty tough to paint. Red too, if you're gonna use a bright red. So when you start out, you'd have to do that you have to go with a dark red first, like a burnt red, and then work your way up to the lighter reds. So I just got to deal with it now. But this stuff works. It covers everything pretty well. And I think we just got everything just about covered. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. We just flip these guys over second time. Wonder if I should knock them down and paint. Let's see what that looks like. That's fine. I don't want to lay it on too thick. There we go. No, I'm about 8 inches, maybe 9 inches away from my target area. If you get closer, you can make it thicker like that, but I don't like doing that. I like to do a very light coat. That way you save the details. Alright, so now I just let them dry. Oh, I see I missed that green right there. So I'll do that one. I want to do a light coat throughout the figure, so the paint will adhere to it and not fall off, chip off, or whatever. There we go. All right. So that looks pretty cool. So what we got going on? What else? So these are pretty neat. That's General Lee. Is that Lee or Longstreet? I'm not sure. I forget. I think it's Lee. No, it looks like Longstreet. I don't know. Whoever. Alright, so basically that's what I'm doing now. I put together all my I separated all these guys here into my Airfix. So on this Airfix box here, these are all the stuff that's not in a box. They're in bags that I have to go through. So I actually took care of that. Then this one right here, of course I don't have the landwear yet, but there was some landwear being sold in Italy, but in Peru, but I missed it. So, but these are all the boxes for them here. So that's that set. There's actually this set right here is on eBay right now, which I'm watching. So hopefully I can pick it up and get it. But it's the original box set. It's pretty beat up, but it's the only one I've seen so far. So I'm going to try and grab it. So I've got boxes of the Airfix stuff, right? So these are pretty cool. I like these a lot. And just so you know, yes, each one of these boxes is complete. They do have the infantry in there. Then we have love the Royal Horse. Wow. Right. Then we got our infantry British infantry. Right. And we get our Highlanders. We got some Hussars. And we got some more infantry. Cuirasses. And there you go. So that's my box stuff for my Airfix, which is pretty cool that I've been accumulating. All I need now is a couple of boxes of the Land War, if I can find them. At least the Airfix ones. I know Hat came out with some, but that's not what I'm looking for. Pretty neat, huh? And then the cuirasses. You know, the original box had a Lancer here. Pretty neat. But, I mean, they didn't use it. Look at that, huh? I love it. Never thought I'd see that they were just packing up soldiers and be moaning and groaning. Good God, I'm getting old. Nice. Okay. Now we need